Good afternoon, everybody, or evening, I should say. Nevertheless, how you doing today? And welcome to the latest edition of Drew Mania Live. Nice to have you with us for this Thursday. Can you believe it? The 17th day of October, the year 2019. And of course, this is yours truly, Andrew L. Perry. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. As always, coming to you live and actual from the business streets, which is Brooklyn, New York. Excuse me. As I chat to you, what is happening in the world of sports? Well, we got a lot. We have not so much to do. It's pretty much a quiet night as far as stories, as far as sports is concerned. We of course we got the Lions. First things first, we got Thursday Night Football tonight. The Broncos against Pardon me, I forgot who's playing Thursday Night Football. But the big topic today, as far as the sports competition is concerned, is the New York Yankees. Game number 4 between the Yankees and the Houston Astros. The Astros lead the series 2-1 and looking to put the stranglehold, taking the command to 3-1 lead. On the other hand, the Yankees looking to even the series at 2 games apiece. And so far as this American League Championship Series progresses, this series has been really, as we expected. It's been really back and forth, if you really think about it. Game 1, the Yankees set the tone by shutting out the Astros by the score of 7-0 with the home run, leaded by Gleyber Torres. Then Game 2, after misfortunes by the Yankees, have an opportunity by Gary Sanchez, and then the controversy with the Empire, with the Jeff Nelson, the Empire, the home Empire. He will miss the remainder of the NLCS, according to CBS Sports Network, due to concussion protocol. But nevertheless, and we all know the story. We don't need to get through that in game number 2. So Game 3, which happened Tuesday, where the Astros took the lead and never looked back, and they won 4-1. Now this is a crucial game. We're going to see where the series is going to go, and I was talking about these guys a couple of times. Is going to be this to me is going to be the big, without question. We don't need to say the biggest game the Yankees need. The biggest game the Yankees need to have. I think the Yankees need to have. I think if the Yankees win tonight, I think they have a chance in this series. They have to. Masahiro Tanaka is the best pitcher you could put up there. But what the Yankees, to me, I don't know about you folks, but what the Yankees have to do, they have to start hitting. They really have to start, because Game 2, after the 9th inning, they didn't really hit. They haven't been hitting in the last 3-4 innings. My math is not correct, but nevertheless, they haven't. The point is, they have too many missed opportunities, and we've seen it in the postseason. You cannot have missed opportunities. When you have opportunities, and they had a break too. When you have a break, you have to take advantage of it. Otherwise, another team would. And the Astros are a really tough team, and they're not gonna make things. They're not gonna make things easy at all. So if you're the Yankees, you gotta really take a stranglehold, really take advantage of what you have. On the other hand, Zach Greinke did not really pitch well the last time he pitched. He hasn't been pitching. He hasn't been pitching well in the postseason, and so even though after that big break with the big trade from Arizona, when the Astros get, and the result, let's see how things pan out tonight. for the Houston Astros. And I think the Astros is in a good spot right now. Charles Barkley said it, and it's true. A series in any sport, whether it's hockey, basketball, and baseball, specifically, it's not a series to each team win on each other's building, and that's what we saw. That's what we saw with the Yankees and Astros, and I think in these, and I said this before, I say this again. When the Yankees need to win, because if this series is going to go 7, the Yankees need to win. The Yankees need to win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Hiro Tanaka has been a solid, really solid, been a different pitcher in the postseason. Now he have a chance to help the Yankees and get the Yankees out of this hole and let the series even at 2 games apiece, where it's back to what it feels like it's getting into game 1 when there's series tied at 1. So, but again, the Yankees need to hit. The Yankees need to hit. I can't specify it enough. Real quickly on Giancarlo Stanton, he's going to be out on the lineup in case we don't know tonight. But he's going to be because he had a quad injury, so it's really tightness. But the Aaron Boone is not going to take any chance with it. So he's possible for game 5 or maybe game 6 if it leads up to that. We're gonna see how things pan out for the Yankees, but let's go back to but that's what we have on the American League Championship Series. As far as the National League Championship Series, the Washington Nationals are going to the World. The Washington Nationals. I thought that series. On the other hand, I thought that series was going to go to a series. I am shocked that this series ended so quickly with the Nationals, and congratulations to them. I think the Nationals has really, really turned their season around, starting before. I would say before the All-Star break. I really have. And I said, it was a Sunday afternoon around August, when it was facing the Cubs, and the Cubs was leading the game, and I said the Cubs was going to win. And the way the Nationals came back, and I'm telling you, I see something special with this team. I really have, because I'm gonna say this right now. If Bryce Harper was on that team, everybody and their mama knows this National, we will even talk that game 5 against the Dodgers or the wild card against the Brewers would have been a different ball game if Bryce Harper was on the team. But this is not about Bryce Harper. This is about the Washington Nationals, and this is the team that we expect it to be all along. And for that, I gotta give the manager a lot of credit, because They have one of the, going into the season. They have one of the worst bullpens in baseball, and because of their lineup is so deep, is if you really look from top to bottom, from Rendon to Soto to Ryan Zimmerman, even Matt Adams who could hit. They got some power in that line. And plus, they got some speed. They got some speed demons like Soho and Taylor, who's really going to be a pest. So that's what, to me, the Nationals offense are the reason why. And don't forget they starting pitching. They only have 2 starting pitching, and it reminds me of the Kurt Schilling and Randy Johnson, both in the Arizona Diamondbacks in 2001, with Max Scherzer and Steven Strasburg, who turned out to be a great postseason pitcher, a dominant postseason pitcher. Let's think about that for a minute. And for them to steam away the Cardinals the way they did, I guess I give the Cardinals too much respect, say the least, because I said I I said this to my brother, and I said this to other people. I picked the Cardinals to win in 6. In 6, and I thought the series. I mean, every series that we pick is going to go 6, but we never want to see a sweep. But we saw it coming, and the result. You gotta give the Nationals a lot of credit, and now it's gonna be well rested, and they're gonna see who they're gonna play in the World Series as the days gone by. Now, since 1988, and I was thinking about this also, the teams who sweep the league championship series don't normally win the World Series. I give you a couple of teams. Both the Oakland Athletics, 88 and 90. 2007. 2006, Detroit Tigers. 2007, Colorado Rockies. Who else? The Mets of 2015. The Dodgers. It's a really long. It looked like it could be a long list. Couple of teams I'm forgetting. But I know teams who normally sweeps the championship series don't normally, since in my lifetime, have not won a World Series as we speak. So I say this to say, with that said, if the Nationals don't end up winning the World Series, I hope you're not gonna say I told you so, but the Nationals are a really resilient team. To me, I'll call them the cardiac kids of 2019. They really are the cardiac kids, because that team kind of remind me, believe it or not, of this is yours truly, Andrew L. Perry speaking. They remind me of the 1983 North Carolina State Wolfpack, the college basketball team with Jimmy Valvano. Nobody expect them to win the national championship. They really have to scratch and claw to get to the tournament. And when they get to the tournament, every game they have played, including getting to the Final Four and winning the national championship, has been really close games and nail biters, and they won the whole thing. So the Nationals, even though it wasn't at dissimilar in how they got there, but except with the sweep against the Cardinals, but you can never count the Nationals out, and as a result, the Nationals are in the driver's seat in the World Series. That's something that Bryce Harper would never be, and which is really incredible. Which is really incredible when you stop and think about it. It really is. So I can't believe we all thought the Dodgers really were the top team in baseball, and to win 100 wins. So, just saying. But anyway, the NFL, we got the NFL game is tonight. NFL game is tonight. We are a week away from the NBA season, as Zion, he said he's gonna sit out. I heard there's news hearing that